Yo, what's up, it's Dominic, and welcome back to Tips Tuesday, where every Tuesday and Thursday I help you guys become an Apex Legend. Today we're carrying on with the Legend Masterclass with the Loba episode. All the episodes are on the screen right now, and the playlist will be in the link at the top right hand corner of the screen, if you guys are interested in mastering any of the legends. Loba is one of the most underrated legends when it comes to team play. She's able to grab supplies through her ultimate such as weapons, meds, ammo and attachments. She allows looting on the move, allowing your team to be set for every fight and get involved within the game much quicker. Without any more talking, let's begin. Loba's passive allows her to see high tier loot through walls. She can see epic and legendary loot with her passive. These could be supply bins or just on the ground, but not through death boxes. Loba's passive will only work on close areas. She can't see loot across the whole map, only in her vicinity. It's simple but useful and is amazing off spawn to fire hard tier loot to get an upper hand on your opponent. When Loba's passive is active, you can only see the variant of loot, not the actual item itself. So there's no point in under-looting and going for high tier loot as you will be underprepared. Loba's tack is a bracelet that allows her to teleport from point A all the way to point B. You're able to teleport whenever you want. You don't have to fulfill the destination that you first wanted, allowing you to get a quick escape. The range for the tack is around 70 to 100 meters. This is very far and great to know as you don't need to underestimate the range. Knowing what Loba's limits are is a great way to start off as playing her. If the bracelet goes into places you shouldn't be able to get to, the tack will cancel and give it you back. This makes sure you can't fall off the map for instance and die and have your tack wasted by throwing it into an area that is out of bounds. One major thing to take note is that the fact that you can't cancel the tack in any way. Apart from out of bounds areas on the map, this means that once you decide to use it, you have to send it. Either let the distance run out, or land as soon as possible if you threw the bracelet at the wrong time. This does mean that you have to use the attack wisely. People do seem to use the attack as an initiator or to be aggressive. Although this may work from time to time, it's even better to get a height advantage or even to retreat. Getting on top of buildings or hills will be a better way to get involved, rather than teleporting right into it. Loba's tack is okay at best. It's not the best, but definitely isn't the worst. Loba's ultimate is a black market boutique, allowing her to grab loot from almost anything possible, including ground loot, supply bins, death boxes, and open care packages. She can't loot materials though. You're able to grab 2 items at one time, but ammo is completely free and could grab as much as you want and or need. Items will hover over the ground when the loot is within the black market range, signalling to other players that a team is near you. This is a great way to grasp who and what is near. You are very vulnerable when inside Loba's ultimate, so make sure to not be in there too long or to be moving about when looting, if possible. Items that are taken from the black market will have a faint blue streak in the direction that it was taken. So use it quick and fast and close down the shop as soon as possible. This will stop enemies from finding you, and if they do follow the trail, you will no longer be there for them to kill you. Loba's ult only takes a minute and a half, 90 seconds, to recharge. This is amazing as you get it back very quick and should never be low on meds or supplies in general before getting into the next fight. Loba's ult is amazing, but there isn't much to say that it is just a shop that allows you to gather nearby loot. Knowing that the ultimate only takes 90 seconds and it could be almost instant with an ult excel is great knowledge, along with the fact that you're able to close the shop once you're done with it. This stops enemy teams from using your ult, but one little trick could be used as shop as bait. Knowing where you placed it and waiting till another team uses it is a great way to jump on enemies and gather even more loot. To me, Loba's ult is what makes her amazing within the game. Her attack lowers it a bit, but her passive is great. Overall, she's a decent legend to run. In my past tier list videos, I've placed Loba at a tier B. This is a solid position as she isn't unbalanced, not too overpowered or too weak. The rework with her bracelet makes her more viable than before, as she's less vulnerable when she comes out of her attack. If you guys made it all the way to the end, you're an absolute legend. Today's comment shout will be on screen now, and leave a comment and let me know if any of these tips helped you. Thank you guys so much for your support recently, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, in a bit.